A momentary pause in a game of mounting tension. This Atikur Rahman, the assistant coach of Bangladesh. Had to take charge of the side in the semi-final. So Mahesh Gowli as well having a word with his coaching staff. Samuel Raksham might be the answer to Bangladesh's struggle from the winger from the BFF Elite Academy. This will be a forced change from Mark Edwards. And Faisal, Samuel Raksham has been asked to make those runs in behind the Indian defense. Samuel Raksham is on for Mohammad Manik. Had no joy, the number 9 of Bangladesh. He will be distraught, having to leave the field with an injury, with about 10 minutes of regulations time left. Still level. And remember, no extra time. Penalty is edging closer. Rishikanta. India forced back. Reboots. Bangson. Branches. Rishikanta just holding on, the number 15, searching for a gap, and there's that launch. It gets there with his pace. Rishi, a terrible clearance. Mohammad Arbash can capitalize. It's deep cross onto the roof of the net. That looked so close. And every touch from here feels decisive. Probably the penalty shootout is beginning to loom large now. A regulation time of just 8 minutes left. Chungakam. Arbash takes over. Good passage of play from India. Rishi with the delivery. Here's the chance. Vishal Yadav. That was the moment. Is claiming for a corner. Good spell of play by India. Rishi delivers a low cross that evades Omang Dodum. And Vishal Yadav was right behind him. Rishi slightly bewildered that Vishal Yadav unable to touch it. And he will buy some time here, Mohammad Abdullah Fahim. Less than 7 minutes plus stoppage time. The clock continues to tick. Omang Dodum drifting out wide. Wrong foots Mohammad Mitu. Good covering, Mohammad Yusuf. Just covers up the mistake of his defensive partner. The nerves might just start to take over now. And every pass from here on will be played with caution. In every decision, carrying consequence. And no one wants to be the one who makes the mistake. And India having a slightly upper hand in the closing exchanges. It looks in a slightly better shape in terms of the stamina and the fitness. Rishi. Can he come up with something special? It goes down in a heap. Attempt to win a free kick, but it goes the other way around. A fair charge from Samuel Rakshap. We are right at the edge of breaking point. Arbash. The play comes to a halt. Complains of a stamping from Chandan Roy on the number 16, Mohammad Yusuf. And this was it. Not what either side needs this late in the game. A stoppage at a crucial moment. Tension just gives way to concern. Yusuf's injury. Every second now precious. Vishal Yadav. Can India find a late winner? And they did score a couple of late goals against Bhutan in the semi-final. Will Malingamba be brought on. He scored in the added time against the Dragon Boys. Bungson. It was a crossfield pass. Now we are into the final moments of normal time. If there's to be a hero, it has to be now. Roshan. This could be interesting. And a turn-away move for Bangladesh. There is space. Looks towards the right. Declan Sullivan. Ronan Sullivan waits in the middle. Declan Sullivan keeps going. Good block. Excellent recovery. Bungson. Stupendous from the number 5. Tried to take him on the outside. Bangladesh have a corner. A corner. This could be huge. Could this be the moment? This is a big chance. A poor delivery from Murshid Ali.
There will be 4 minutes of added time.
4 minutes of additional time. A call came in early from Suraj. The time extended by 4. 4 more minutes for hope, for heartbreak, for history. The final chapter. Who finds the moment? Three more minutes to avoid penalties or confirm them. Margin still incredibly fine. Time running out for a winner. This was the prevention and a good work from Mahin. Under pressure, held his nerves, cool as a cucumber. A concern for Bangladesh again. Mahin receiving attention. This will eat into valuable seconds. Not long left. Just a couple of minutes of stoppage time. As tension grips the final. And these fans are never tired. A long queue for tickets. The gates were being opened 2 hours prior to the kickoff. Declan Sullivan, Ronan Sullivan! This was the chance. Got down quickly, Suraj. Just closing his legs at the right moment. The two brothers almost combined. Declan Sullivan now. Continues to play that cameo. Komal Mirdha, Declan Sullivan, back to Mirdha. That's wasteful. Defending to do for India. Still about less than 20 seconds left. The referee going to add that minute. A waste taken in treating the Bangladesh keeper. This was the chance, but he couldn't quite get his foot to it. Ran straight at Suraj Singh. Late in the game, probably didn't have the legs to get there. And the whistle brings an end, but not a conclusion. It's Bangladesh nil, India nil. From control to courage, from teamwork to nerve, we go to penalties. And it comes down to this. 5 kicks each to decide the champions. 90 minutes couldn't separate them. Now it's about who holds their nerve. And just a word on India's goalkeeping coach, Mr. Sandeep Nandi. A man with immense experience, 66 caps for the India senior side. He'll have a big role to play now, guiding the goalkeepers through this shootout. Moments like these, it's not just the players. Even someone like Sandeep Nandi, with all his experience, becomes crucial from the sidelines. From past battles to present guidance, now shaping nerves from the shadows. Now the Bangladesh fans still cheering on. It was a final that had everything. Phases of control, moments of tension, and a game that never quite allowed either side to settle completely. India's structure and attacking depth, Bangladesh's discipline and resilience, different approaches, but both contributing to a gripping contest. And it comes down to penalties. It became a test of nerve. One team held it together, the other just fell short. It's going to be the penalty shootout, which will separate joy from heartbreak in finals like these. And now time for the toss to decide which team to shoot first. It all comes down to this. Initial 5 kicks each. Nerve, composure, and a moment that lasts forever. Back-to-back finals for both these teams. You can simply cut the tension with a knife. And as the clock dies, the champions to be decided from the spot. India, are they staring at another SAF title? Or will it be Bangladesh for the second time at the SAF under-20 category? For the first time, the final of the SAF under-20 moves to a penalty shootout. A test of skill set for both the keepers. It's Ismail Mahin versus Suraj Singh. And it's India who's going to take the first shot. Rishi, the man who came on as a sub, produced a good cross from the right wing. And Vishal Yadav couldn't score, couldn't capitalize. Rishi against Ismail Mahin. The first of a best of 5. And Rishi, he misses it. The moment just too big. And it's Ismail Mahin who provides Bangladesh a big outlet. Had no pace at all. The keeper judged the right way. The first kick of the shootouts, always so important. Now it's Murshid Ali. One deep breath. Murshid against Suraj. And Murshid slots it into the bottom corner. Calm, composed, and exactly what was needed. Bangladesh in the driver's seat. This was the penalty. Drives it low and hard, even best keepers can't get there. Struck it with immense power. And now it's India's turn. And now it's Mohammad Arbash. Mohammad Arbash sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 1-1. A stumble from India. Bangladesh converts the first penalty response perfectly. And Mohammad Arbash brings back India into the contest. Shot number 2. It's Chandan Roy. Can he get the better of Suraj? Chandan Roy! He does! He does it with absolute ease. 2-1 now for Bangladesh. 4 shots taken. Bangladesh in the forefront. Couldn't judge the right way, Suraj. And after the round of 2, Bangladesh with a 2-1 advantage. And now it's Samson for India to make it 2-2. Samson! Cool as a cucumber. The man with a nerve of steel. Blow for blow, nerve for nerve. It's Abdul Fahim. The margin remains razor thin. One mistake could change everything. And Fahim scores for Bangladesh. He goes the same direction. Bangladesh are inching closer. Another wrong judgment from Suraj Singh. Bangladesh just putting the pressure right back on India. Vishal Yadav have to respond. Here goes Vishal. 3-3. Despite that earlier miss, India have found a way back. It's 3-all. Shot number 4 for Bangladesh. An intimidation tactics from Suraj Singh. Just to disrupt the momentum. He's clutching his thigh. Probably his thigh injury preventing him from going for the dive. Just slowing things down, Suraj Singh. Right in the middle of the shootout, play paused. Concern for the Indian goalkeeper. Receiving treatment. This is a huge moment, not just physically but mentally as well. The goalkeeper at the center of everything right now. And even in the theatres of penalties, the body intervenes. Suraj Singh grounded as tension meets concern. This pause only adds to the pressure for both sides. This was Murshid Ali with the first shot, which went in. Bangladesh have managed to convert all of them, 3 in 3, and all 3 of them in same direction, to the keeper's left. Now is ready, Samuel Raksham. Will that stoppage go India's way? And there you can see immediately Samuel Raksham off the crossbar. India right back in this. A psychological ploy from Suraj. Bangladesh failed to convert, the door opens for India. A huge moment in this shootout. A moment of certainty turns to doubt. Bangladesh falter and the balance shifts. India now have the chance to take control. It's Omang Dodum, the tournament's top scorer, to make it 4-3, and he misses as well. Unbelievable scenes here. The chance slips away. He steps up, but he can't convert. And just like that, the tension swings again. Such a big moment, and it doesn't go India's way. The shootout twists once more. And it's the final kick, Ronan Sullivan. If he converts, Bangladesh are champions. Ronan Sullivan! From one flag to another flame. Ronan Sullivan transformed for USA roots to a Bangla tiger. Roaring on the stage. Bangladesh are the champions. They beat India 4-3 in the penalty shootout. They dared, they believed, and now they are crowned. The Bangladesh under-20 are the champions of South Asia. History made tonight. A moment these young players will never forget. From Male, where dreams have been realized, Bangladesh stand tall as champions. 0-0 at full time. They capped it 4-3 in the penalty shootout. For India, heartbreak, so close yet just short at the final step. And these scenes will give you goosebumps. Mark Edward Cox, the mastermind. From the shadows of near misses to the spotlight of glory, Bangladesh have climbed the mountains and claimed the crown. From narrow wins to nevertheless penalties, step by step Bangladesh have found a way, and now they stand as champions. They faced India before they fell short, but tonight they return stronger to rewrite that story. A generation announces itself. Young men, now champions of South Asia. And it took nerve, it took courage, and from the spot, Bangladesh held firm. Arms raised. Bangladesh, this is your moment. For India, pain tonight. But for Bangladesh, pure, unforgettable joy. From hope to history, from belief to brilliance. Now Bangladesh are the champions. In Male, under these lights, a new story is written. It was Ronan Sullivan with the Peneka. Didn't get much height, but well enough to win it for Bangladesh. Went straight down the middle, and Suraj Singh, for the fifth time tonight, misjudged his dive. And it was written in the stars. And these are a new throne of immortals. Ronan Sullivan gets his crowning glory in Bangladesh colours. Listen to the noise. The Bangladesh fans rise as one. This is their moment. The stands erupt, a wave of green and red. Male has turned into a sea of celebration. Voices lifted, heart united. Bangladesh carried by their people to glory. They travelled, they believed, and now they celebrate. Every voice, every heartbeat with this team.